Hello, everyone. Welcome to North Central's Television's live coverage of the Lafayette Christmas Parade. NCTV is proud once again to bring you the parade live for the 10th year in a row. I'm Linda Mack, along with Ronnie Mao, right here on Country 102. We're happy to partner with North Central once again this year. And Ronnie, here they come.
You know, whether he wants me to do this or not, I'm going to say a word or two for Barry Hyatt. Since he came to North Central, now he's a professional videoer. He's not somebody picked up off the street just to do a parade. He's professional at this. But I have worked with Barry so many times on so many different games, you might say, and narrations and stuff. Barry Hyatt is a good fit for the kids in the 5 counties that North Central represents. He cares about our kids. He wants the very best for them. And Barry, I want to tell you something. Pleasure to have you out here once again, and thanks for letting Linda and I be part of your broadcast. Here we go. First and coming through here is this solid black Ford driven. Now, they got the windows tinted because probably the guy inside don't want people to know who's there. You think, Linda?
No comment on that one. Hello, Chief. Merry Christmas.
And that is the Macon County Sheriff, Mark Gammons. And, you know, Mark's still got a lot of kid in it. He just gets eat up with stuff like that, and he loves to do it. And I'm glad that
there's
Daddy is participating in this. And the second is another Ford. Now, we're going to have to do something about these Fords. And the third one, too, that is the Macon County Chief, Stacy Gann. And he'll have 2 in there. And Chief Gann has been in his position as long or longer than Mark Gammons has as sheriff. And those guys is a fixture in Macon County. They've been there for a while, and they both do a great job. And once again, I appreciate both of those leaders in our county being interested in stuff like this and taking part in it. I can look, if I'm a basketball player and I see my coach out there on the floor shooting baskets by him or herself, that's going to impress me to do the same thing. And it's just like Sheriff Gammons, they're out here participating. These kids are seeing that, and they're saying, hey, we can be a public figure, still do this.
They are very much in the public.
Absolutely. Now, we moved our little stand down the street a little bit so we'd be sure to see what's coming around. And to be honest with you, we don't mind. The crowd has got so thick here on the square that they almost have to get in front of us, Linda, so we'll know who it is.
I know we're going to have to wait till it gets right in front of us to see.
Well, we're going to
that's a good turnout.
We're going to have, as we said for sure, the Macon County Marching Band, and they're coming up just pretty soon. You can hear the drum roll in the back of our broadcast here as the parade banner. Somebody's speeding. I hope it ain't Santa Claus. Already. So here we have the Merry Christmas from Sheriff Mark Gammons. That
Hello,
is coming
Mark.
by,
Merry
throwing
Christmas.
out that good candy. And all the dental doctors in Macon County say, thank you so much for throwing out all that candy.
Hey, Chief.
And there is a city police chief, Stacy Gann, just going by with his family in the car. Thanks, Chief, for being part of this parade again. And now, can you hear the drums?
Oh, here we go. One of your favorite parts.
This is something, goodness, way down yonder coming around the square that's going to bless us. Crank them things up right now. I want you to look at how rigid at attention these kids are marching with their instruments, all of them holding their respective instruments just alike. Man, I hope they come off with something. I believe they're going to have some music here. was talking about the Troublemakers, how they have progressed since they were put together. And our band in the last several years has just been, look out. They're going to blow me off here at the radio station. Boy, I tell you what, and coming off of that beautiful song there, just about a rousing ovation over here around Making Bank and Trust. These guys are so great. And how do you get that many kids together and meticulously put everyone doing the same thing? Every stick on the drums is moving at identically the same time. It's just a wonderful thing. Here comes the Almena Provost Guard.
Man, that was something.
The Legend of Honor. Merry Christmas, you guys. They're up here from Nashville, Tennessee, and it'd be a big old hole in the Macon County parade without that. There's some military veterans right there. Got you, buddy. I love you guys. That's the military veterans helping children. My goodness. And I would think that following all the vehicles Almena's got, there's the Shriners coming up to help the orthopedic and the burn child. Get that number on the TV to call there. Wonderful work they do. Wonderful work they do. Here comes, yeah, this is what I thought. Clowns is coming up. They're going to be clowning around a little bit with us now.
Come on, you enjoying us. You got your face already off.
I can't do it. I work best.
What did he say? You've already got your face on?
Yeah, they want me to. You know, the only thing about that is that checkerboard stuff he's wearing. I got it. He got his quirk in. I'm gonna get mine in, Barry. Roll Tide.
Oh, and the clown.
That is a private joke between Barry and myself, and we do have great fun. Now, Volkswagen without any doors. How you doing, sir? Here's one. Now here's a Volkswagen. Don't have no doors. Don't have no top on it. That's a doorless convertible Volkswagen. And here comes a Smartelic on skates. I bet he's as old as I am and out there doing them. It's got to be in the skates, Linda. It's got to be in the skates. Boy, I'd love to be able to do that.
How you doing? Hey, we're gonna go just right here.
He got it.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's old Butterbean here. Almena Clown. We're glad to be up here today, entertaining everybody up here in Macon County. Beautiful town, beautiful parade. Hey, hot rod! Hey, they got me on the radio. Hot rod!
Oh, you look at this with a fooler here. Barry, get him good. He loves that fooler.
They got us on the radio here. Only time we was ever on the TV was when we was in jail. Well, I guess I gotta go on. Merry Christmas, lady. The prettiest lady up here, I'll tell you.
Why? Why would
Merry
you?
Christmas.
See my mommy?
Why would you?
I lost my whole train of thought right then, Ronnie. Where were we?
You even think about going to a club and pay money for a laughter when you can watch these clowns up here? That is wonderful. They'll pick you up. Wow, still shaking hands over there.
Almena Shriners.
That is wonderful. Wow. That is a provost car that is passing us now for the Shriners. And one more vehicle of these guys. They work hard, Linda. They work hard.
Merry Christmas.
Do a lot of good work. We never hesitate to give to the Shriners.
They are
Boy,
well
they just keep
represented.
building
They're
different.
still here.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
They just keep building different buildings to bring up here and more vehicles, and we just love it to death. There is the Almena from got Nashville on the bottom of it. All these guys around Nashville, and a lot of them hometown up here too.
Merry Christmas.
And that's nice. You don't have to be able to hear them. You can read their lips.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas when they come by. The Grand Marshal. The Grand Marshal is, and she's sitting on the back there, is Miss Amy Parker. The short, super short. About her, she has written more than 70 books for children's, teens, and adults, with more than 2 million copies sold. She got some money, ain't she? Oh, there's Senator Mark Pody also. I was wanting to catch him, and I did not. He's gone by. Boy, he works hard for Macon County and his area
he does.
also.
He is up here every event we have. Senator Pody is right here.
And I believe he comes up here when we don't have an event and says, "Is there anything I can do?"
I bet that's right.
Yeah. But
He even comes up, joins us on Coffee Talk some, just to keep all of the listeners up to date on what's going on.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's great that he would take the time to do that. And I'm going to tell you personally, I know Mark Pody very, very personal, very close. He loves Macon County. He loves the people in Macon County up here. And here comes our mayor, Steve Jones. Steve in a convertible, if that tells you anything about the intelligence of our county mayor. Wintertime, around Christmas, and he's riding in a convertible. Good job, Steve. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being at the ball game last night. He came over Red Bull and watched the girls play last night. Wanted to see an undefeated team.
Mayor Jones did.
Yes, he did. Yeah, wanted to see an undefeated team. Here is Cynthia's Flowers and Cynthia Jones
and Kim Parks.
Both of them in the same vehicle. That's two politicians saving gas right there, ain't it? Right? The Macon County officials. And this is the Macon County Chamber of Commerce president. She took over office just a few weeks ago from the chamber banquet.
And Laura Merlot throwing out candy there.
And she's going to be a good one. She's going to be a hard worker. Giving the snowman a free ride there on the back of her truck. Here comes one of the, this is the ladder truck I was talking about a while ago that probably Santa would be on. So,
Hey, Chief.
The chief.
Merry Christmas.
Troy Bronner, the chief of the Lafayette Fire Department up here. Oh, what equipment we've got. I believe they can handle just about any size fire that unfortunately we may encounter here in Macon County. And here's the big tanker truck coming up. And if they don't have a hydrant to hook up to, they'll back old Red up there, buddy. It's full of water. And do it that way. I'm not sure. I think this is a West Macon Rescue Squad, Macon County EMS. Excuse me. Boy, they've assisted this old boy before. I've got a lot of respect for the EMS. And then the West Macon Rescue Squad. And they've got a big area to take care of on the west side of our county, and they will do that. And I don't What is this, Linda? This is a semi truck with the hood blowed off of it. I guess.
That used to be a semi truck.
Oh, that's right. I like that. It used to be. Boy, he was pulling that American flag back there on that fifth wheel.
Looking.
That is very unique. And now we're going to start the antique cars and trucks, leading off with this Camaro Super Sport there. Look at that red devil with that black vinyl top. That get back my days now. Yeah, they go back that far. There's Joan Badwell and her.
I used to have a car like that.
A bug?
I did.
Bless you, sister.
It was yellow too.
Well, you got rid of an antique if you did. You already kept that one. Hey, there's Smokey the Bear or something. Now here's one.
Oh.
Chevelle Super Sport.
Oh, look at that. Now, I've ridden in something like
it's
that.
automatic windows, and that bear didn't realize it and got caught up in the moment.
Lindsay did that one time too.
I don't know what it is about a Chevelle and back in the day, but Chevelles ruled.
Oh, look at this.
That's Johnny and Linda Hurt. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas. Boy, they hauling.
Man, that looks good.
You've heard about hauling the mail. Well, they're hauling the gifts right there. You know?
Oh, look at this one.
Here is Kevin Porter in this pick-em-up truck. Now, I wish he had the year of it on the side. The Ford.
A Studebaker, Ronnie.
This is what we used to call a stud cracker. Back in my days, it was a stud cracker.
That is number one. That took first place right there.
Yes, it is. Would you look at this?
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, special delivery. Special
Merry
delivery.
Christmas.
Philip will do anything to get mentioned on the radio. Congratulations, first place, guys. You deserve that. That Studebaker has been around for years and years and years. The Steve McCarter now with a load of little, hopefully troublemakers in the back of that.
And that one. Oh, man.
Here is the Chevrolet Monte Carlo. And the number is laid down on. And here's something we don't see a lot of in these parades is the 1963 Chevrolet Biscayne.
Oh, I remember that one too.
Oh, absolutely. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. The Biscayne had two tail lights on it, a brake light and a backup light. Now, the Impala, it had the three lights on the back of it. And all of them beautiful anyway. Here is a Canary. That is Glenn Bronner in his Canary Ford truck. Canary Yellow.
Merry Christmas.
Another Monte Carlo, beautiful.
Oh,
I remember those guys from last year when they came through here last year. I was trying to hijack that car or something and never did get it away from them. What a beautiful, beautiful Monte Carlo that is. Look at here, folks.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Well, look at I load that, buddy. Now, they throw that at me instead of to me. I don't mind that. That is the F on the shelf. A lot of them.
Hey,
beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone. We're not near done in this parade, but thank you so much for making it so pleasurable for Linda and I. This is wonderful. Here is Trousdale County, the Bass Club at Trousdale County.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out.
Look at that. That's neat.
I love that boat. Shoot, that
is a good-looking boat.
Oh, that's a Stratus, and boy, it's got the lower unit painted in it. Probably a brand new motor too. That's a big old 150 Mercury sitting on that thing, and will push that boat handsomely. I'll guarantee you. Boy, I like this. The 4-H Club, and Linda, they won something. I'm sure if we can find it here.
Christmas on the Farm.
Isn't that so beautiful? Take a close look to that, everyone, while it's passing the camera of North Central television.
4-H. They got first place.
I can see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
I can certainly see first place all over that one.
Here we have Showcase of the Stars.
Why aren't me and you up there?
What?
Showcase of the Stars. Why aren't you and I up there? I think we're still stars, but we don't shine hardly as bright as we used to. Would that be?
Merry Christmas, girls.
Daddy's beautiful. There's one at you now, girl. Oh, Bug Nature's behind. Look at that. Lafayette, Tennessee Showcase of Stars.
Showcase of Stars. That is neat.
Buck doing up there. I thought that was leaving
The Big
society.
Tiger cheerleaders.
Still going strong. And I think that might be the junior high.
It is Big Tiger cheerleaders.
Okay, from our Pee Wee football extravaganza we have every year. Philip and Michelle's will take care of all those kids over there for years and years. Appreciate that. And here is the Macon Youth Cheerleaders. And they said they'd rather ride a little bit. So no problem with that. You guys use your legs and your feet enough through the year. We'll let you ride during this one. This is the Little Tigers. Now we're talking about the Pee Wee football. This is the Industrial Bowl champs. The Little Tigers,
All right.
Macon County. Says Merry Christmas, and a good-looking bunch of kids right there.
Merry Christmas.
And boy,
Oh, what a neat. They've got the yard lines on the side of the
Yeah.
truck there.
Oh, they up down. They
Like you
uptown.
said earlier, there's so much work goes into this. These are beautiful.
And once again, Linda, personally, you and I, we want to thank these people so much for the hard work they put in to make this, along with our sponsors here, that makes it possible that we can talk so nice about these. This is a softball team.
Here's the junior high.
And boy, I tell you, right here, you talk about some excitement in sports. Now, that softball can get very, very exciting. I am fortunate to be able to do that also on WEN Solid Gospel Sports for Red Bowling Springs.
Jim Davis Camp, 1425. A Christmas Story. Oh, how neat.
That is Confederate States veterans, or not veterans of.
Merry
Of
Christmas.
veterans.
Sons of Confederate Veterans.
And they always assist us on the laying of the wreath on the square on November the
Yes.
11th every year. Appreciate that. The Home Family Health with the nice Jeep there. And Cindy Gammons, she has just been put in the seat of the Rotarians District 6786 governor. In her position, I'd say governess. Cindy, yes, bless your heart, girl, love you to death. Here's
Here.
a beautiful float.
Lafayette Cub Scout Pack 402, and they are the proud winners of the second place
Congratulations.
in the nonprofit club.
They even got the Grinch up there.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do.
A lot of people won't even let him ride in their float. That's great.
And
that the
there
Grinch
he
is up here.
is.
And enough Christmas parades here in Macon County, we'll turn the Grinch into a nice guy. Merry Christmas, says this nice float. What's
Boy
that?
Scout troop.
What's that noise? We're coming into some real Christmassy Christmas now. That's a motorcycle, I believe. I thought it was that Flex SUV there when I heard them mufflers.
Oh, I think
That's
it's the
First Night.
motorcycle behind it.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
And this floats in loving memories of Heather Piper Camden. And proud to announce that for Heather and her loved ones. Right now, here we go. This is what you call a ruddin'. time. That's a rud.
Here's the Lions Club.
Lafayette Lions Club. And you know something, for those fine Lions clubs, enough said. They do so much for so many.
They sure do.
And a year round. Year after year after year. That was nothing thrown at me.
Merry Christmas, Cody.
Yeah. We were doing this one year down here, Linda, and we had some candy thrown over here. One of them hit the table and popped right in my mouth while I was talking.
Well, that's a good target, though. It's always open, isn't it?
Oh, me. Here's the Masonic Lodge
Yes, it
coming
is.
by. Yeah, all the guys, and not all of them, but a big portion of the Masonic Lodge.
And
coming
we've
by.
got 37150 Community Center.
Community Center. 37150. That is our zip code, of course.
And the next one coming up are the Troublemakers.
Uh-oh. And if we are fortunate enough, we're going to put the brakes on right here in front of Linda and I, and we're going to have a demonstration of how good these kids are. And, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to love them if you hear them. And if you don't hear them, you're going to love seeing them. Promise you that.
Well, wait a minute.
This is not them yet. This is the princesses, I think. Yeah, the fairest of the fair. And how do you pick out one of them being fairest over the others?
Fairest of the fair.
Aren't they beautiful, ladies? Beautiful, beautiful. Miss Senior Macon County, Rebecca Roark. They've got her riding in style up there, Linda.
They do.
That's good.
They do.
Here's our little queen. And anything she enters, look how beautiful that lady is.
Oh, they are. So pretty. Junior Miss Macon County.
You reckon I could get a hug if I go over there like that?
What?
Maybe I could get a hug if I go over there like that?
Well,
it's too late now.
I don't
can't-
know, Ronnie.
It's too late. I can't catch it now.
Don't believe I'll comment on that.
Junior Miss Macon County.
Miss Autumn 2021.
Miss Laura Bray. Isn't she nice? Just absolutely beautiful. Laura Bray, Miss Autumn 2021. And here's one of our
Merry Christmas.
premier businesses in Macon County. American Exterior Supply. They covered a lot of people in the county. That was the Troublemakers. And the back, I wish they could have stopped here.
The Troublemakers, but they didn't get to stop.
I think this is the bigger Troublemakers, isn't it? But that's not the one with your granddaughter, ain't it? Yeah, Lindsay's pointing. And I didn't get to pick her out. The Troublemakers. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Scott's Lawn Care.
Beautiful float. Got Santa Morning Yard. I'll be doggone. I didn't know the boy knowed how. Now look at this one.
Now here is Lamb Enterprises. They took first place.
Hey, check
And
this out.
look
Smoke
at
coming out of the
that.
chimney, Linda.
Look at that.
They've got smoke coming out of the chimney. That's Danny Lamb, proprietor owner
That
of that.
is beautiful.
I can understand first place there, too. I could vote for that. The smoke coming out of the chimney.
Merry Christmas.
Well, something is behind this particular float that's important because we're slowing down a little bit and we don't know whom that is, but we'll find out with you. Right here is this big black, now that's a big horn ram truck.
The Beauty Bar stylist. Hi.
I wonder why they'd have a Dodge truck for the Beauty Bar, because it's both beautiful. That's why. Yeah.
Stockyard Cafe. Now they won second place this year.
That is wonderful. I'm so proud that they are recognized.
615 Boutique. Hi. Hey.
Merry Christmas from 615. Well, Merry Christmas from RON also. And we got some help here from the fire department picking up a lot of this candy, keeping the kids out of harm's way. Appreciate them guys doing that. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, Lord, that girl will be eating candy for the rest of the year into next year. Here is Flex Loans.
Cash Express.
Chick. She said that little kid here said there's no need bending over and getting them one at a time. Get on your hands and knees and crawl around.
And just crawl around and get them all.
Get your bag full and then
Yes.
stand up. Lordy, Lordy. Macon Pond and more coming by. Beautiful decorated Jeep. Merry Christmas to them. Here comes Marcus Smith and Modern Structures LLC coming by in his beautiful painted truck.
Merry Christmas.
She beat me to it. He always gives me one of them. She beat me to it. Would she get mad if I took that away from her?
I bet you'd have your hands full.
Marcus throws those big, giant Hershey bars out every year. I was fortunate enough to get one year. And I can tell you, they last for a while. Another Modern Structures truck. Custom homes, they said. Or anything else that a nail will hold together. Merry Christmas, Modern Structures. Thanks for being in our parade and making it more beautiful this year.
And here comes Energy Guard, LLC.
That is renewable energy experts. And a nice green truck. Here's a pretty...
Modern Properties.
Yeah. That's a nice looking truck, decorated up. Those two beautiful little Santa Claus troublemakers in the back. I'll get it right.
Colleen's Bakery.
Merry Christmas from Colleen's Bakery. You know something, in something like this, you want to wear light clothing because this parade is so long and you walk so much, it'll be very, very easy. Get very, very sweaty in there.
Look at the bubbles.
Dreamy Van Gogh. Oh, yeah.
Was
No.
that S&J?
No, folks, it's not snowflakes. That is
Look
bubble.
at that. That's bubbles. I think that was S&J variety, maybe.
That's great, the bubbles. Something new every year. Something new every year.
Thank you. We will.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you. Joey Wilburn and family says a Merry Christmas.
Joey
and
Wilburn and
to
family.
everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Joey, and your family too.
Hey.
Contrin General Session Judge.
Was that Danny?
Yeah,
That was Danny. Merry Christmas, Danny.
absolutely. And some of his proposed staff behind him. Merry Christmas from the Swindles.
The Swindles. Merry Christmas.
And I started to say my granddaughter coming by, but she's doing her right now. That's a Range Rover. Number 82, the small S10 Chevrolet.
Billy King Pro Street Truck.
This is Petite Miss Macon County, Nicalan Robinson. I don't see her. There she is. Hid down there behind that big lawnmower, couldn't see her. Everybody is looking at the north end of the square, or the south end of the square. I don't know if that's the big guy coming by. As many times as I have seen him, I always make it a point to look for him when he comes on the square. And we can do that. So we got just a little bit of lull in our parade. But here we start up again. Boy, there's one coming around the square.
What is that, Ronnie?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a train or I don't know what it is. But it's got some moving wheels on it, and it took a lot to put that together, too.
Merry Christmas.
Glenn Taylor,
Say
attorney
that.
at law. Hello, Glenn. Did you ever have a lawsuit against Santa Claus? No, he said no. I guess Santa's a pretty good old boy. Motorcycles, numbers 8, 6. Coming around the square now. Jerry Butcher, excuse me, that's not. Got ahead of myself. The Ghost Rider. Later. And this is the cars and some trucks. Maya Mannion. Merry Christmas, Maya says. And Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. 91.
Brian Bowles.
Brian, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for being in the parade. 92.
April Bowles.
April. Merry Christmas, April. You know you got that big old guy on top of your Jeep there riding around, don't you? Now, this is the stock car that we was talking about a while ago. Jeffrey Turner. I wish he'd uncorked it right now. Oh, beautiful sound. That car is the fastest chicken in the South. Wow. Fairlane Christmas Festival today. It is today, this afternoon, from 3 to 7
That's
o'clock.
neat. That was a friendly Grinch. He's blowing kisses.
You know what I think is coming? That is, I think that may be that in the movie. Can't think of it.
Oh,
Back to the Future, where the big train, at the end of it, the train will leave the track and take off in the sky.
Oh, Polar Express. There you go.
Believers
Yeah.
Mark 9-2. Thank you.
All right.
Everything is possible if one believes. I agree with that. Boy, isn't that nice?
Everything is possible.
Hey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Merry
Christmas to you.
Everything is possible to those who believe.
I wonder-
Polar Express. Oh, that's
You don't
neat.
ride in that. I want to
Yeah,
ride
I'd ride in that. That is nice.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, look out here. Presents from, yes, thank you. That's the Church of Christ. What are they fattening us up for, you reckon? Thank you so much, Lafayette Church of Christ, here in Lafayette, Tennessee. Boy, she have a ball now, can't she?
I reckon.
Merry Christmas.
Holy Family Catholic Church on there. Merry Christmas.
Bunch of nice-looking Santa's helpers on that float. Another one, the Holy Family Catholic Church. Merry Christmas, all you guys. And here comes a truckload of a bunch of people in it. Can't wait till it gets down here. I'd like to find out what that is. Linda, we got enough candy here.
I know. We could sink a battleship here.
Yeah. And if we eat all of it, we'll be a battleship. Here, let's see what this one is now. That is Cornerstone Baptist Church in Carthage, Tennessee, hosting a bunch of young ones. Well, welcome from Carthage, Tennessee.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Handing out some literature about their church, Citizens Bank here in Lafayette, and this Hemi 5.7 Dodge Hemi. And followed up,
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty.
From
Compliments
Macon
of
Bank and
Macon
Trust.
Bank and Trust Company.
Merry
Beautiful
Christmas.
float, guys. You know, Linda, I still see them coming in on the south side of the square.
They are. They're still coming around.
Yeah, this is entrant 102 here.
This was number one, Ronnie. This was Soul Design Cabinetry.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And they took first place.
Isn't it wonderful?
Christmas.
Isn't it wonderful? The cabinet shop.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
A bunch on there, a bunch. Soul Designs. And this one from North Central Telephone Cooperative.
NCTC took second place in this category.
I can understand that. Beautifully designed. A lot of hard work in that too also. My goodness. You know, I can't say enough how much we appreciate your hours of labor that you put in to these floats. The businesses and the individuals couldn't have a parade without you. And especially Merry
here we have
Christmas to all of you.
Some Toy Story. Oh, and we got a dinosaur. And a
That is, I thought to begin with, that's one of
Macon
them.
Community Hospital.
I thought that was a Florida Gator for a minute. I can't mention that. Variety.com, S&J, beautifully marked up vehicle. That's what I need right there. Powell and Son. How long did it take all of those employees to shine that truck up for this parade? As big as that truck is. Boy, that's something else. Not a spot on it nowhere. Good job, Powell and Sons.
Royce Kirby got first place in the ATV.
Here it is.
Brian Johnson, Jeffrey Cornell.
What's that on her leg there? Yeah. The SUV's coming
Shane
through.
Bates.
Now, Linda,
Hunter Driver. Hi, Hunter.
now, the 115 there, that's my speed right there. This one right here, that's what I need to be riding.
That's your speed? Got Daniel Driver, Austin Driver, Butch Jones.
Tell you what. Lance's Kendall.
And here comes Cook Farms. Now, they took first place in the antique tractor.
Can you believe that? Got that
Cook
front end loader.
Farms, man, they've got that fixed up nice.
Lights all over that thing. And this is what you'll see later on today in Red Bowling Springs. And I have no doubt, as much work as in that, they will be in that parade after dark in Red Bowling Springs. All lit up pretty. Now this tractor goes back to my younger days.
Mike Bedwell.
He went out and cut him a Christmas tree, going to take it home, set
Oh,
it up,
look
decorate
at
it up.
this.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Would you look at this? How beautiful she
Merry
is.
Christmas.
Wow. Little gal is beautiful. I hear sirens and I hear laughter and kids are hollering. Here's some horses coming by also. Thanks for y'all being in the parade too this year.
Oh. Got some good looking horses.
You hear that?
I do.
That can
I
only
do.
mean one thing. Santa has redone his system, his speaker system on his sleigh. It's louder this year. But sure enough, folks, he's coming around the square
Merry
now.
Christmas.
Now there's a beautiful horse right there.
Oh, yeah.
That is a
Oh,
beautiful-
and look at the pony.
Yeah, I think that might be a quarter horse. I'm not sure. Both of those, the black and the tan red, both beautiful horses, trained well. Well, folks, here
That's
he
a
is.
walking horse. Here he comes.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I would think
Merry Christmas.
that Santa Claus. I would think that Santa Claus has got a corn scoop up there throwing out candy this year.
Santa's got an arm on him.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Well, look here. He's got his pockets full of candy, his shirt pocket now, and he's still grabbing. Linda and I are fortunate. All the candy is here on the table that we're working on. So, and here comes the Lafayette
Merry
Police
Christmas.
Department. And, you know, we don't think these guys right here enough. You always think the chief, but this is the chief's
That's
workers,
true.
and you don't thank them enough. But, guys, we're really, really proud of y'all keeping our roads safe in Macon County. This is inside the city limits for these guys, and they do a wonderful job. Whether they give me a ticket someday or not, they do a wonderful job, and I respect them. I respect them. They do a great job. Appreciate that. You know something, Linda, wow. This is a huge parade this year, a huge parade for Macon
This
County.
was a whopper, yes.
It was, and boy, once
And
again,
so good. Every float was beautiful. The whole thing was just so good.
you know, I believe, and I've saw some beautiful parades. I believe I've saw more labor in the floats this year than I ever have. It's really, really been fantastic, and once again, we get to spend time with the employees of WEN, WLCT together doing the parade. Hope you enjoyed it. Linda, thanks so much for inviting me out again this year. And I'll never get tired doing this Christmas
We're
parade.
glad to have you,
There
Ronnie.
you
Thank
go.
you for
Thanks,
doing
man.
it.
And North Central, you came on again this year and you filmed it, and we get to see it over and over again. Especially
Yes.
a big thank you to all of the folks that put the labors in these floats once again.
You know,
Never.
we can enjoy it like we just did, but it's still good to know that when we get home, we can get in the recliner and enjoy it again on
And
North Central.
And you know something's going to put a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see it again. Say, I didn't know I'd done that, or I didn't know they done that. Yeah. And then to our sponsors, man, I tell you what, you come overboard this year with the sponsorship of the Lafayette Parade, and I hope we paid due to everyone, and we certainly tried to. It will not be possible that our sponsorship, and we love you for it, and we appreciate it for it. So if everybody's ready, we'll say thank you, Barry Hyatt, NCTC, for being here, and Ivan Davis doing the finger work over here on the little keypad. Linda Mack, thank you so much again. Such a wonderful job you do. And for myself, Ronnie Mal, and Linda McDonald, we'll say have a great rest of the day. Listen, tell somebody, be nice to somebody this Christmas. It'll make you feel good too. So we'll say God bless you all. Thanks for tuning in.